Dinesh Rawat was sitting in the balcony and drinking tea. Just then, his old friend's son Rahul came. Rahul has become an insurance agent recently. Rahul started giving false promises to his uncle Dinesh, who was enjoying his tea. And Rahul sold one insurance policy to Dinesh. Later on, Dinesh realized that this policy is completely useless for him.
This is not just Dinesh's story. Insurance policies are being missold on a large scale in the country. As private companies have entered the insurance industry, the market has become quite competitive. There is so much pressure on an insurance agent to sell the policies. To complete their targets, some agents don't give correct information about the product. Sometimes agents sell the policies which are completely useless for the customer. In such matters, by the time a customer gets to know about the features of the policy, it's already too late. Due to personal relations, people are not able to say anything to the agents. Then the policyholder starts wondering what should he do about this policy. If he continues the policy, then he gets a negative return on it because of the high amount required for the investment. If you look at it from an insurance cover point of view, then also it's not attractive.
These situations intensify customers' dilemmas even more. It's not wise to invest more money in such products. The best alternative is to get rid of these policies as soon as possible. In every insurance policy, there is an option that if you are not satisfied with the terms of the policy, then you can return the policy to the insurance company. This is applicable to all the policies ranging from traditional policies to ULIP. But there is a time limit on it. If you return the policy within that time, then there is no reduction in premium. This is the best way to get rid of the useless policies. Now, let's talk about free look period. Insurance companies give you time to assess the policy. If a policy is sold to you in a fraudulent manner, or if the policy is not useful for you, then you can return it. You have to complete this within 15 days. If you return the policy within this time, then there is no penalty. This duration is also known as free look period. Some companies give free look period of 1 month. Now, another question is, what is the procedure? Visit the branch of the insurance company along with policy documents and contact the concerned person. You will not face any issues in this. Company officials have no legal right to pressurize you. After the completion of a documentation, insurance company will return your premium.
What are the other alternatives? If your lookout period has expired and you were unable to avail of that option, then you can use the lapse option to get rid of the useless policy. For this, you don't have to submit any documents to the insurance company. Just stop paying the premium from there on. However, if you lapse the policy, you won't get anything back. The company will keep the premium you paid previously, and with this, your life cover will also end.
Personal finance expert Dr. Rahul Sharma says that when the policy lapses, insurance company or insurance agent can pressurize you to continue with the policy. If you have decided that this policy is not useful for you in any way, then don't come under any kind of pressure. Stick with your decision, and if you will come under the pressure, then it will be harmful for you in the long term. He says that if you are not satisfied with any insurance policy, then there is no use in keeping it for the long term. It is wise to get rid of it as soon as possible. Now, Money9 suggests if you have bought some useless policy like Dinesh, then it is no use to keep it with yourself for a long time. There are a lot of alternatives to get rid of such policy. However, if you take this decision, then you will have to face some loss. But to save yourself from the huge loss, it's better to get rid of these policies.